is the admin Pelt trader, and every 10 days, he will come with exclusively rare loot from weapons, armors, and even admin chests to help us survive 99 nights in the forest. Now, currently, we're at day 1, meaning that we should probably visit him if we want some good loot. And he says, for your first quest, I must save the first child. Well, before I even visit the board, I'm gonna need to get some loot because I don't think that I should go out with an old hatchet that can barely survive a tree. But for now, we need to get some loot. So before I do anything, I'm just gonna go to the fire and we're gonna go ahead and put some wood in the fire so we can explore. Now I can go out and explore because I'm not really too scared of the deer on night 1, so I think he's a little bit scared of me. We just gotta dodge these wolves that are trying to get us. And ooh, while exploring, I found the first kid's base. All right, so that's gonna come in handy once I get a better weapon. You know what? Nah, never mind. I think I can take these wolves with the hatchet, bro. I want to see what I can get first. So, okay, we kind of got a cheese here. If I can do these for the rest of the wolves, I think I can beat it. All right, 2 wolves down. And ooh, we got a wolf pelt. I'm gonna pick up that for later. And now they're all down, we can now get the red key and open the gate. All right, open the door. Wait, are we serious right now? I can't save the kid because it's part of the border. All right, we got to do a quick little detour and put some wood in the fire right quick. This should be enough logs, I believe. Okay, yeah, fire level 3. Now we can go back to actually getting the child. There we go. All right, sorry, kid, you got to go in the sack. It's not personal. I just need to bring you back to the admin quest trader. All right, we're back in a Pelt trader. No, you have some bad loot. I'm here for this guy because, ooh, for the first 3 options, we have a katana, a good axe, and rifle ammo. Well, I think we're gonna go with the obvious answer and we're picking the katana. And oh my god, this guy actually gave me a katana. All right, so we're gonna pick that up. And now that he's gone, if we want better loot, we're gonna need to survive to day 10. So let me start putting all my logs in the stacks because we need to start crafting items. Now, luckily, the admin did make it easier by removing the crafting table requirements. So for the first one, we're gonna go for a old bed that requires 20 logs. Oh, we're just gonna do it at nighttime because with this new katana, I'm not really scared of anything. Let's pick up this coal though. All right, let's go put this in here. We got 8 logs so far, and it's a good time to test out my katana. Ching, 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 chaw. All right, it's sharp as I thought. So let's test on a wolf. Whoa, I gotta remember that I cannot test it on a deer. All right, the night is over, meaning that we won't be getting jump scared by a freaking deer anymore. And after that, we have 20 logs in the crafting table, meaning we can craft the old bed. All right, where should we place this thing at? You know what? I'm gonna place it right in the middle of the red tent just so this guy can't sleep at night. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a villain. But now this day, I'm gonna take it to my advantage and I'm gonna explore because even though we got a katana, we don't really have a good axe or a good sack. So luckily we got a restroom above. I'm gonna go in the male's restroom because I'm obvious. Oh, whoa, what's in there? Whoa, because I'm obviously a respectful man is what I was gonna say. Now forget everything I just said. We're going into the ladies' restroom. Oh my God, another wolf. I gotta watch out for these things. There's just so many these days. Oh, we have a chest in here. All right, if I could get a spear out of this, that would be very OP. Oh, but we got a good axe, even better. I didn't even know you could get that out of this chest. Everything else in the bathroom though, we got a rifle. That is also good. And yeah, we're low-key stacked right now. We got a katana, a rifle, and a good axe. Now, only thing left is if we can get a good sack, we will be able to explore a little bit longer because yeah, after 5 items in the chest, we can't really hold anything else. So, coming back to the fire, let's put all that stuff in there. Holy, night is already approaching again. Brother, give me some time first. All right, so I'm gonna craft the crock pot next because the thing that's kind of holding us back is food. Like, low-key, I can't really survive off these carrots forever, man. I'm already starving. But with the new crock pot, if we just pick up all of this food right here, we can now put it in here and combine it to make a sensational stew. So I'm gonna pick that up and we're gonna... To speed that up, I'm gonna try crafting 4 of these wood rain storages just so we can have an infinite food source later on. But we're gonna need to survive the night yet. So if I can get a flashlight, that would be insane. But I'm gonna try going out at the nighttime, and if the deer catches me, oh well, good luck, bozo. I'll survive it. All right, in my last video, I know that the deer can climb these things, so I have to be very aware and pick up this flashlight without ease. All right, so yeah, now that we got this thing, we can go out at nighttime without actually being scared. That guy scared me. Whoa, okay, back up, bud. At least let me find a structure before we try to rob me now. And oh, we got another chest over here. Now, as I was running around, I don't know if I was daydreaming, but I seen a ruby chest. So we got more rifle ammo. I'm gonna pick that up. Now, I haven't crafted a map yet, so I need to retrace my steps because, there it is. All right, I see the ruby chest in sight. I just gotta quickly kill Sir Squire that is defending it. Now, if I could get something good out of this chest, that would be insane because for something this early on, we should not be seeing this thing. And if we open it, we get revolver ammo. That shouldn't even be in a chest of that size. All right, I'm not even gonna maul today. We just gotta keep pushing on. And Loki, we're kind of starving. So, you know, if these wolves that wanted to attack me earlier, oh my God, I'm a walking trap now. Please let me go. We're gonna start eating this stuff because we low-key need it. I don't care if I'm hurting myself. We need it, man. And it's saying I will be attacked tonight. Well, I really hope they're prepared for my katana. These guys really think I'm scared of them. Yeah, all right, buddy. Who wants to fight the katana man first? You? All right, come here. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! I will do anything to visit the admin Pelt trader again. So kill that guy. Oh, that should not have happened. All right, we're back. That never happened. The admin Pelt trader didn't even notice, so that's all that matters. All right, so we've killed this guy, and oh, they have dropped over 2 amulets so far. That's really good. And hey, we're day number 10 now. So now that that's here, the admin Pelt trader should also be here. Oh, there he is. All right, Sir Squire, what is your next quest for me? If you want my loot, you must reach fire level 6. All right, well, considering we're already at level 4, that's not really the hardest thing. So I'm gonna give you a quick little for making the challenge easy, and we need to get some food and also start getting some logs. So we're gonna get all of that and start spamming. All right, we only got to level 82 at that. That was so anticlimactic, but we're gonna do it again. And just like that, fire level 5 reached. So we got one more stage to go, and then we should be good. But for us to reach the last stage, we're gonna low-key need to find a hut if we want some big wood pieces, because brother, I don't think logs is the best option anymore. We're gonna maybe need some chairs, but you know, I will take this all though. And I am now crafting a map because we should not be day 10 without knowing where we're going. So, and yeah, we have basically covered no land at all. So I'm gonna start traveling this way because we're not really finding anything right now. Oh, we got a broken microwave. All right, if we can find some wood, that would be way better than that. Oh, never mind, we actually found something. Okay, still no wood around here though. Oh, never mind though, we got a fuel canister. All right, perfect. All right, day 11, put all of this in, and yeah, fire fully upgraded. All right, so now that that's there, Mr. Admin Quest Trader, may you please give me something good again? Oh, we have a old flashlight, a strong axe, and a ray gun. Now, forget the old flashlight. The 2 choices I want to go to is the ray gun or the strong axe. You know what? Currently, we're not working with the best axe, so I'm gonna pick the strong axe. Yep, and there he goes again, just like my dad. We got a strong axe that can, I believe it should be able to chop down these trees now. So now we should be able to get way more wood than we have been getting. But holy hell, this thing takes so long to chop down, bro. Oh my God, that thing took forever. So I low-key got a lot of metal now. So I'm gonna stick to what I said earlier. We're gonna craft 4 of these wood rain storages, and I'm gonna place them all around the crock pot. Okay, first of all, bad placement. So now basically once we have food, we should be able to just drop it down in there and it should cook. So let's test it, buddy. You're the first person who's gonna be going in the little testing machine. Drop it down in there, and yeah, it works just as I thought. All right, I'm gonna low-key buy another bed also because we can get to day 20 faster with the more beds. So I'm gonna place that right by the red bed just so the guy really just can't sleep in his base. We can get a compass for 3, and everything else, yeah, we cannot afford it. So yeah, once this day cycles ends, we should be able to get day 14. Oh, okay, that hurt. And yeah, times 4. So now we're already on day 17, which is kind of crazy. But low-key, now that we're good on food, I'm just gonna say AFK until it's day 20. All right, day 21. Where is the admin quest trader? This guy said, back already. Well, yes, I am a guy ready to get some good loot. And he says, for your next task, you must save the second child. All right, well, if we want to do that, we're gonna need to go back to the board because now we're looking for the Kraken child. It's saying that he is close to the water. So it pointed us in this direction. And if I follow it, I should be able to get to the blue thing in no time. And all right, so we have now found it again. And yes, it has taken that long that we're now on day 29. But for some reason, the wolves have the red tag. So I kind of think I skipped over it because I don't know why it's glitching like that. But these guys are no problem when I have a freaking katana. Oh, never mind. All right, I'm low-key getting low. Oh, back up. Oh, we got it. We got the blue key from a red wolf, which, you know, doesn't really make sense, but I'm not here to ask any questions. I am here to basically get this guy and put him in my sack. But Ooh, we got a chest down here. Can I get anything good? Ooh, we got a spear. I mean, if I am correct, doesn't a spear and a katana work the same way? Because somebody let me know in the comments down below because, yeah, these things look the same length. So I'm going to stick with the katana for now. All right, Mr. Admin Quest Trader, I come to you again, and I have delivered, well, a barrel and, yeah, a blue child, which means we can pick out of the alien armor, 10 bandages, or a rifle. Well, I already got a rifle, so I don't really think we need that, but we do need some armor. So why did the guy leave when literally in one more day, he's going to be coming back? But, you know, for now, I will for sure take the alien armor. And hey, my favorite yellow man is back. Don't tell Jetski that. But yeah, we literally talked 10 seconds ago and the guy's already back. So yeah, the guy got straight to the action. He said, for my next quest, I must find and loot 3 gold chests or above. Ah, that's gonna be hard. All right, I'll be back once I can complete that, but oh, I don't know. Gold chests are pretty rare to find in the forest, I can't lie. Oh, we came across a chest. Oh no, though. Okay, why are these guys trying to kill me so bad? So if I check the wiki, I don't think this is a gold chest. This is a legendary chest. So yeah, the guy would not count this, but oh, we got a defensive blue trap. I will definitely take that. Let's keep looting. We got a fan over there. I'm low-key getting caught in the trap. I believe I found a cultist camp. Oh, you guys see that? I see a gold chest over there, but I'm low-key gonna have to kill all of these things before I can loot anything. So I low-key found the pattern. We gotta shift it left and right. Oh, a bear! A bear! A bear! Oh, okay. I'm not meant for fighting these things, brother. Oh my God, there's 2 bears on me. All right, I low-key lost the cultist camp. Oh, there it is. All right, so yeah, if I kill this guy, fuck whatever chest that is, I want this chest. So let's see. Oh, we got defensive blue trap wire. So that's the first gold chest. And soon after, I was able to find 2 more gold chests. Oh, we got a good sack. Perfect. All right, it's now day 39 and we're okay, before I finish this sentence, I need to get off of this thing, but yeah, it's now day 39 and we're just now finishing a day 30 quest. So just like last time, once I finish this quest, I'm basically gonna be starting up another quest. And yeah, now we're playing admin quest simulator, bro. I can't escape it. What items are you gonna give us? Ooh, we get a ruby chest, a kunai, or a riot shield. All right, I'm gonna pick the ruby chest right now. And oh my God, honestly, this thing looks so cool. All right, forget everything. We need to see what I will get out this chest. We got a kunai, literally what I skipped. Well, I guess we can open that now because yeah, we got 120 of these things, and if I shoot them, okay, I just wasted about 15 kunais on 1 villager. I don't really know if this is the best item to use, to be honest. But hey, it worked, and now we just need to survive the night, and we'll be able to get our next set of upgrades. So, see you in a bit. Day 40, which means my little old man who acts like my dad will be returning with our loot. It's like the guy just appears out of nowhere, bro. All right, can I please get a easy quest today? Oh, the guy said sure. All right, so for my next quest, the guy said I must save the 3rd child, which if I go back over here, oh yeah, it's the guy with the Foot Locker uniform on. So we need to save the yellow child. And if I go over here, it's saying that he is 800 meters away. So luckily I have a compass and I can see everywhere that we need to go. So yeah, we're just gonna run over there right quick. All right, we have now found it. And why is there bears guarding it? Okay, I low-key got a fear of bears, but I don't think they got a fear of this gun. So if I keep my distance away, he's trying to get me, but he's kind of stuck on a tree there. We're gonna finish that guy off. And we have what? We have around 3 more to do. Low-key, I think I can fight these things. Oh God, never mind. I just realized how much damage they do. Look at the top right. Luckily, they are no match for a gun in the middle age. Yeah, but you gotta low-key get up to date. All right, so I'm currently at a little problem here. I killed all of them, but we don't have the key, so we cannot get into the gate. So yeah, I called the admin. We're sort of gonna need a little bit of admin help to get through this gate. So the guy had just made a big hole in the map. Buddy, how do you expect me to actually get the child now? Okay, that works too. All right, so we're only supposed to have 1, so I'm gonna pick one of these guys in the sack. Wait, can I actually put the other one in the sack? All right, we can put 3 in the sack. I'm gonna drop the other 2 off in the void that this guy has made for us. And yeah, see you back over at the campfire, bro. Loki, I could get used to the guy just... What the where did the guy just come from? I can Loki get used to this guy spawning in stuff for me, man. So yeah, the 3rd missing child has been rescued, which means... Aha. So for our day 40 item, items, we can get a bear trap, a leather body, or a laser sword. I don't think we really even need to pick, bro. And what in the hell even is this thing? All right, hold on. Wait, is this even obtainable to players? I'm gonna pull the wiki up. Let's see. Oh, okay, so it is a thing. It's a melee weapon which can be obtained at broken UFOs. Well, luckily I got an admin to help me out, so I don't really need to find UFOs. So yeah, we got some cultists from earlier nights that should be around here. Ah, here he is, hiding behind a tree. All right, I'm gonna kill him. And yeah, this thing's a little bit weak. What the freak? Is my katana stronger than this thing? Now we know we're never picking a laser sword again, because honestly, it's pretty mid, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody should have oh my God, hold up. My campfire's almost out. Oh, all right, so we gotta do a quick little wood run right quick. All right, so it's not full, but it is halfway, and that's all that matters, is that we can survive another night. So with our new upgrade, the next thing I'm gonna craft is gonna be some more beds, because honestly, the game plan is if we can low-key just get that guy to keep coming back every night, then honestly, we should be able to speedrun this entire game. So good bed crafted. Now I covered the red just enough, but I low-key hate the color red. So yeah, this guy cannot even get in his tent now. And with 3 beds and 3 tents, our day cycle should now be 6 to 7 days. Let's see. All right, day 45. And what is the multiplier? Yeah, 7 multipliers. So now day 51, which means we're halfway there to completing 99 nights, but also Mr. Admin Quest Trader is also back here again. And the guy said for my next loot upgrade, I must build a safe base around my fire. How safe are we talking? Okay, just walls all around. All right, so let me see. How much does 1 wall cost to make? Oh my God, that's gonna be a lot of wood. So it looks like we need 12 woods just to craft 1 log. So yeah, I'm gonna take the time to start cutting all of these logs down, and we're gonna try to make a sapling farm, because with enough saplings, if we start placing it all around here, yeah, we should be able to get a infinite farm of trees, so we don't have to actually, like, you know, travel far out and like pick up all these logs. But all right, I got a couple bit of loot, I got some bolts, and I got some wood in here. So after we place it all, yeah, we got 16 logs and 38 bolts, which means we can craft some of these torches. Well, never mind, we actually ran out of wood. We can craft 2 torches, and yeah, we can now increase the size of our base. So I don't really want the biggest base, and so I'm just gonna stop it here. And now let's take advantage of our strong axe with all of these wood oaks, because yeah, just as I thought, it worked exactly how I thought it would. So I'm gonna do this for a couple of bit of more times, and we should have enough logs after that. And I'm back. So we have 178 logs, which I might have went overboard, but we're gonna see right now if that should be enough. So I'm just gonna spam this till I can't spam no more. And yeah, we have so many blueprints that is not even on the freaking screen anymore. So it's time to start building the safest base that we can do. Okay, admin Pelt Trader, you're gonna have to low-key move. This guy said, no, I am 1 with the log. Okay, well, I mean, I guess you can go outside of the base then. Ooh, looks like I'm on my last blueprint. Now, luckily, the sapling farm came in clutch, because now if I just do all of this, bro, we have so many logs coming towards us now. Oh my God, we have so many where I can't even see it anymore. But yeah, this is how the infinite log source is gonna work. We basically have infinite logs now, where we can just keep placing them and replanting them. And the base is done. Now, if we look around, it's not really the prettiest base, but I double layered the walls just so if the cultists ever get over the wall, they have a second defense to get through. Now, if they get through that defense, the only way they can get through here is with the walk of hell. I gotta say that's a pretty safe base. Would you agree? Nope. Admin Quest Trader, what would you rate my base 1 through 10? 7 out of 10. Well, you know, it's just enough for us to get the next items. And for our next items, we can get a diamond chest, a RPG, or a ruby chest. All right, last ruby chest, we did get a kunai if we play the clip back, but I want to see what a RPG can do. And what the freak? All right, is this even released to the freaking public? I need to test this on my worst enemy. Yes, that is gonna be a bear. All right, you know what? It can be this too. Boom! That literally did no damage. All right, what about this wolf over here? All right. Okay, so it can one-shot a wolf. Maybe if I can find a bear, that would be more insane. Okay, here's a bear. Boom! Oh, okay, so it doesn't one-shot a bear, but it gets it low enough to where I can actually kill it at. So yeah, Mr. Woozer has a RPG, and I am not afraid of anybody, man. Hey, you trying to kill me, boy? Get out my way. All right, I might be a little bit too dangerous for the world now. But we're now on day 80, which means the guy should finally like come out the sky. Oh, there he is. Mr. Admin Quest Trader, what do you have for us now? The guy says, survive the raid coming tonight and you will be rewarded greatly. Well, looking at the timer to the right, we have 3 more minutes before the night ends. So I low-key might want to get stacked up on items because if we've seen that this guy just spawned 8 Juggernaut Coatless, I don't know what he's got planned for us. All right, so I'm coming back. The guy told me to go away for a little bit and come back at the nighttime. So it is now nighttime. Why is there a bear near my base? I'm low-key scared to see what is... okay. What the freak happened to my base? And why are there so many freaking people here? All right. This is going to be hard. This is going to be hard. I don't know if a sword is the best thing to come here, but if these guys can take damage from this thing, that would be pretty insane. All right, do they take damage from here? Oh my God. Yes, it kind of like kills them. So I realized that we can kill the cultists like this. We just need to dodge everything that's trying to kill us at the same time though. Like all of these freaking things, but oh my God. Will this kill a bear though? Oh, it does. So turns out the guy told me to build the safest base and it's finally happening because if we see all the loot here, my defenses have killed a pretty big amount of people. I have 17 bullets left. I don't know if I can survive this. Strong axe is coming in the works now. We're going to pull out every single last item that we got. Whatcha? Oh, Woozer Sensei is working. Honestly, this is not even that hard, but it's pretty annoying that we have to use all of our items, bro, because they're not even attacking me right now. All right, there that guy is. Oh, I walked in for a second. They almost killed me. All right, that's going to be scary. Coltless down. Another one. Get this one down. Get him down. I need to bandage up right quick. Who's next? Come here. Oh, that's a child. That's a child. Hey, bud, get out of my freaking food farm. You are tainting it. I don't have any bear traps over here, so we're going to kill him. Bear dead. And I believe that was the last attacker in the base. All right, so we have fully fortified the base and it is safe enough to survive a admin attack, which means that the admin quest trader is back. And what do I get for day 80? Ooh, so we can get a infinite sack, a cake, or a one-hit axe. So I've seen the one-hit axe in a live stream before. It can kill anything with one shot. So holy guacamole, is that what I think it is? I'm gonna waste no time. I'm just gonna pick this thing up. And yeah, now we got a one-hit axe. And if the legend is true, it should be able to hit anything. So one shot, does it one shot a tree? Oh, nope, it two shots a tree. Let's do this, kill you. I don't think anything can survive me now, bro. Maybe I should become the deer. No, like literally, I should become the deer. But we're now on day 87, which means we're less than 20 days from completing the challenge. So if we got a one-hit axe for day 89, I wonder what we're gonna get for day 90. Well, I say that because day 90 is literally coming right now. All right, so with an 8 times multiplier, we're now at day 95, which means, Mr. Admin, can you please come out the sky and tell me what my next quest is? I must find a ruby chest for my next items. Bruh, I've explored a lot of the map, so if there's not any more ruby chests in the map, we might have a little problem. And we passed a lot of them already in this video, so if we can find another one, that would be pretty evanescent. But right now, we're finding a coatless prototype. Oh, never mind. We found a ruby chest. Perfect. And ooh, we got a riot shield. Oh my God, this is my first time actually having one of these things. What exactly can this thing block? Because we're, oh, okay, so we got a bear. Oh, nope, never mind. No. Ah! Looking at our inventory, we have a riot shield, a one-hit axe, a RPG, laser sword, kunai, spear, revolver, rifle, katana, strong axe. We have a lot of stuff in the inventory. And also, since I got the riot shield from the ruby chest, we have now unlocked our next set of items. And ooh, for day 90, we get a infinite sack, a admin chest, or 100 diamonds. All right, now I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a pretty hard one to choose from, guys, because they're all good. But Loki, I gotta go with the infinite sack because I need my nuts, man. And will it be white one like the last time? Oh no, okay, we got it. We got a infinite sack, and if it is like it says, that means we can pick up all of these barrels. Oh my God, it's actually infinite. Well, actually, there's like no burner. Why would it not be infinite? This is freaking P because now I can spam it. and we can instantly level up the fire pit. So now that we reached day 99, it took us 151 minutes, meaning that the challenge is now complete because honestly, with what we have in our inventory, we could survive thousands of days if we wanted to. But I want to record more videos for you guys, so I'm gonna stop it right here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you liked the video, please subscribe so I would make more.